Hey guys, nice to meet you. I'm Tamar, and today I want to share with you my first sketchbook. So it's my first sketchbook tour, and it's pretty old, but I think it's kind of nice, and it's a nice way to get to know me. So let's start. So this is the first page. Ignore that. I don't like this drawing, but I do like this one. Is the one that I did a few years ago at the end of the Inktober challenge in 2016, and I'm kind of proud of it. I don't know why, but it kind of seems like it's real, and especially I like this eye. It kind of looks really straight to me, and I'm really proud of this drawing. I think it kind of catches your eye. I did it with ink and brush pens and little colored pencils, so I kind of like it. So this is it, and I have also this one which I really like. It's also something that I did for Inktober, and I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. It's a bunny smoking, and I called it Rasta Bunny, and I think it's pretty funny. I also did it with ink and colored pencils, and I made it into a t-shirt which I sold in Society 6 website, and I think it's kind of fitting for a t-shirt, right? A funny t-shirt. And that's it. There I have all kinds of sketches for Inktober, which are pretty nice, but I'm not sure they're worth mentioning. This is kind of cute. I'm trying to use references sometimes, and sometimes it's just from my head. Okay, I keep touching the camera, I'm sorry. But this is some other sketches that I did. I don't know where I got the inspiration from. Or maybe I saw that somewhere. I wanted to do flowers. One of the things I really love is flowers. I love flower prints, and flowers in general really make me happy. I think it's fascinating that nature can come up with so many shapes, forms, and colors, and flowers are just amazing, and they're really a big inspiration for me. So I'm trying to draw flowers and do it well. This is a drawing of a small statue that I had that my dad bought me, so it's kind of special to me. I put it in my garden when I had a garden once in my life, and that's pretty nice, I think. I wanted to do it with ink. It's also for Inktober 2016. Okay, moving on. So this is for a door sign that I did for me and my partner, and it's the letters of our names in Hebrew, and each letter is kind of something that each of one really likes. Like, he's a mechanical engineer, and he likes to drink whiskey, and he does snowboarding, and I like music and art and flowers, as I said. So this is where he got me Copic markers for my birthday. It was a really great present. It's 72, I think, markers, which is amazing. And that's where I started drawing with Copic markers. And this is the first drawing that I did, I think, with Copic markers. It's a really nice experience. I really love them, the way they blend. Okay, so this I put here in the little washi tapes stickers. Were kind of my goals for the future, for what I want to learn how to draw better. And this is one of my studies of hair. It's not so well. This is I think better, but still I have a lot to work on when it comes to hair. I still don't understand how the form is, how the flow is, and I want it to be really flowy and natural, or even a little bit exaggerated and magical. So this is one of my goals for the future. This is another Inktober sketch I like really children's illustrations, to children's books illustrations, and think it's kind of nice. This is one of the attempts to draw without a sketch of by pencil before, and just straight with the brush pen. It's not really good, but it's a nice try for beginning. And I also tried to do like a scenery. Again, I think I didn't use any reference in this one. It's just from my head, and I did a quick doodle, but it's okay. This is some doodling. I don't usually doodle that much. It's not my thing. I think I'm over conscious about what I'm doing during the time I'm doodling, so it's not really for me. But maybe I should try to do it more. It's something to practice my hand with. Some more doodling here, and this one I really like. I cut it out of a page that I drew something somewhere else, but there was a blank page here and I wanted to fill it, and I kind of like it. It's I think I did it for my partner. He's always been some of a lion to me, and he likes to sleep with his blanket between his arms and legs, so like hug his blanket, and I think it's kind of cute. Okay, this one I did for a poem that my mom wrote about our old dog, which she passed away, and she really loved running in the beach, and that's for her. And this one I also did for Inktober while I was learning how to use brush pens. I really like how it's kind of vibrant and really shiny. Yeah, it looks tasty, right? Okay, this is another cute cat. And yes, I don't know why I did it upside down. But this is it's only a colored pencil, and it's kind of nice, but I wrote here that I want to get better at coloring. I think it's kind of plain, and I want to be better at coloring more multi-dimensional kind of style, and that's it. It's one of my goals. And here you can see some studies that I did with the eye and some lips. And if you can recognize, here are Rihanna's lips, this is the reference. And I always forget the name. Angelina Jolie's lips. And the other ones I don't really recognize, so I don't know if I did mine. I think those are mine, and those are some also from reference from online. Okay, and that's it for that. I tried to learn how to do poses. That's something I want to get better also. That's one of the last pages that I will show you in this sketchbook. I really like this one. It makes me smile. It's a bear waiting for his presents in his birthday party, and here is a girl that brings him a present. It's again, I want to get better at drawing poses. I did it from my head, not from any reference, and it's kind of good, but she looks like she's gonna fall, and it's not really balanced, and I want to get better at drawing poses. Okay, moving on. This is a doodle that I made after my first child was born. She's now 4 years old, and really an amazing young girl, cute and funny and so smart. And this is something that I did with all kinds of stuff that was going on in our lives. And I did also this modeling doll. I don't know how it's called in English, but I know people use this to help with different poses, and I just wanted to draw it itself. I think it has an amazing shape, and it's really interesting to use dolls in general, so that's nice. And here, well, that's the time to tell you that I'm not an actual artist, if you haven't noticed by now. I'm not, I didn't study officially. I didn't go to art school. I just do some tutorials here and there, and take online courses sometimes, but it's not my full-time job. I'm a speech therapist and audiologist. So in Hebrew it says clinate, which means a clinician, where I studied communication disorders, and that's what I do mainly. It's my full-time job. I'm also the head of the training and professional development department at the early interventions program at Beit Micha. It's a center for children with hearing impairment, and that's what I do mainly in my job. So this is when I was trying to come up with a logo for myself for my private clinic, which I keep. And that's kind of what I mostly do, and it's a very big part of my life, and a very big inspiration for me, because I love those children, and I really get inspired by them, and it will probably be in the future drawings that I will do. So keep up. Okay, so I think that now that you kind of got to know me, it's time to finish this first sketchbook tour, and I would really like if you would subscribe if you want to see where my art journey takes me in the future, because as you see, I have a lot of goals, and the fact that I'm working 6 days a week and I have 2 little young girls, I still have a very burning passion for drawing and art in general, and I'm really looking forward to see where I get with this new adventure, and with maybe making something else out of it, maybe a little career even, or something I can continue learning how to draw better. And I don't know where I get. So if you want to follow, if you want to see where I get, then you're more than welcome to subscribe and click the bell button not to miss anything that I post in the future. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, I would like to hear from you. It will really make my day. So that's it for now. Bye bye.